everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tam, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to continue with Locomotive, and we are currently on chapter 3. I'm super excited, you guys. I love this game. I love this game. So let's continue with chapter 3. What do you think about the game? Let me know in the comments down below.
Maybe you could help us out, Herman. Well, I'm always happy to assist a fan. Maybe you could tell us what happened on the Royce Express.
Okay, so we are switching the character. We're not going to play as Arthur anymore, but as Herman Merman,
What do you say?
the novelist detective. Okay, so let's go with this.
My memory of that evening is a little hazy.
That's probably to be expected. You all took quite the beating.
Is that why my arm is in a cast?
It's okay. Let's just start
La
small.
la.
Can you tell us your earliest memory from that day, Herman?
Herman
Let
Merman.
me think. I believe it all began at my publisher's office. I just pitched my latest novel, you see. It was going down an absolute storm.
Okay. Let's see what Herman has to say.
What an interesting pitch.
And what a title! Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden.
And we just think it's so brave of you to come here and pitch us another crime novel.
Especially considering the current landscape.
Thank you.
What do you mean?
Well, there's no easy way to say this.
The data indicates a sharp decline in your particular brand of fiction.
We've also run into some problems with your branding deals.
Ooh.
Surely not the Herman Merman dolls. You assured me they'd be a hit.
I'm afraid so, Herman.
Oh, dear
We
Lord.
can't even give these away.
Stop that. I don't like it.
Oh, they're talking.
Well, what do you suggest we do?
Not to worry. We're already
What is that?
prototyping an
Oh, Dirk
exciting line
Chiselton.
of Dirk Chiselton products.
Stop that. I don't like it.
Ahem. This is just a prototype, of course.
Very much still in the early development phase.
Well, maybe
So
that's
it
going
then.
to work.
I've been replaced.
Well,
Nobody said
Kinda.
you'd been replaced, Herman.
this was so
Simply-
funny.
How do we say this?
Exploring new avenues.
Yes, that's it.
I do feel you're making a big mistake here.
Yeah,
Herman
maybe.
Merman and the Suburban Burden is a gold mine.
I'm afraid it's ultimately out of our hands, Herman. But if you feel strongly about this idea, we could always petition the board.
Bored?
The board.
Oh,
Pitch to me, if you dare.
okay. So you insert your manuscript. I clicked on something, sorry.
I alone control the means of production.
Go ahead, Herman.
Just place your manuscript into the slot and we'll give the old algorithm a spin.
Okay. So when you place your when you place your manuscript into the slot, the board spins and
Determining market value. An appealing protagonist.
oh,
Margins below threshold.
he does not like it.
Satisfactory target demographic. Manuscript denied.
Oh, are you gonna spit it out now?
There you have it.
We all really enjoyed your pitch, but the board doesn't seem to agree.
If you have anything else to pitch, we'd be glad to hear it, though.
Don't quit your day job.
Wait, you want me to pitch something else?
You're a valued client, Herman. Just let us know when you're ready.
Okay. So what are we okay, so I do have our manuscript in our inventory. Oopsie. Look at the water
Certainly
cooler.
looks
Okay.
refreshing.
We infuse the water with a hint of lemon, you know.
Nice. What is this?
What do we have here?
Okay, so that's some sort of a package. Look at the package.
Weighty. Could be 70,000
Okay, so that's somebody's
words by my
manuscript.
estimate.
Okay, again, wrong button. Let's look at the
I'm
waste
assuming
bin.
this doubles as the out tray.
I'm
There's
guessing
a rejected
so.
manuscript in here already.
Is that yours? let's
Waste
take
not, want
Want not. Okay, look at the ashtray. Okay, so I have to go through on the other side. Oh my god,
I
so
see
many.
a letter opener and a mini stapler. I don't need to call anyone right now.
Okay, let's pick up the doll. There
I
is
won't
so
mind
many
if I borrow
dolls.
This.
There are, look at the Herman merch.
It's a pile of recalled Herman Merman merchandise.
Closer to a towering stack, if you ask me.
I was thinking it's more of a monument to rejection.
Thanks for the input.
Yeah, they're very nice. Look, it's a
I have a
pigeon.
great deal of sympathy for the pigeon. Misunderstood, not particularly popular, considered a nuisance more than anything.
You know, a lot of our focus testing said the same thing about you, Herman.
Well, that does not sound good. Okay, let's go. Oopsie, let's go, Herman. What do we have? Glare at the board.
This board is the only thing standing between me and my next published work. I'll need to disable it somehow.
Okay.
It's a handy slot for receiving manuscripts.
Okay. Maybe I need to.
That doesn't work.
Okay, maybe
No.
watercolor?
Nope.
Interesting. Can we actually talk a little bit
How
more?
can I help, Herman?
Oh yeah. Are you sure you can
Are
approve
you
of my
sure
work?
You can't approve of my work?
Sorry, Herman, but everything has to go through the board now. If the board doesn't give the green light, then we're out of luck. Now keep trying. I'm sure you got plenty of ideas floating around in that head of yours.
Oh, yes, I'm positively brimming with new ideas.
That's the spirit.
Okay. I have a few questions about the
I have a few
board.
questions about the board.
I'd be happy to help. What do you want to know?
How does the board
How does
identify
the
a good
board
manuscript?
identify a good manuscript?
Ah, the man wants to know how it all works. So, we started by feeding the board every bestseller from the past decade, building ourselves a large data set to pull from.
Mm-hmm.
Then we added our own weighting to the system based on today's trends, our target demographic, and the current market conditions.
Uh-huh.
Using
Okay.
the power of machine learning and various algorithms, the board reads the manuscripts we feed it and makes a determination on the probability it'll resonate with our audience.
Oh dear, I can see your eyes are starting to glaze over.
Mine too.
How can we really boil it down for him?
If you stick a script into the slot and pull the lever, the board decides whether we'll have a bestseller on our hands or an embarrassing flop.
All of that fallible human decision-making has been totally
So
removed from the
an
equation, you see.
AI is
It's a
deciding for you.
much fairer system.
Ah, I see.
Okay. Do you have any advice for getting the board
Do you
on my
have any
side?
advice for getting the board on my side?
That might not be the best approach, Herman. The board isn't capable of taking sides. That's the beauty of it. The board can't demonstrate emotions like hate or loathing. Although I'll admit it really took a disliking to that pitch of yours. It all comes down to the right input. If you put rubbish in, you're going to get rubbish out. No?
The right input.
Input. Okay. Interesting. What would happen if the board stopped
What
working?
would happen if the board stopped working?
Well, if the board were ever to go down for maintenance, we do have a failsafe in place.
What's
Okay.
the failsafe?
It would fall to the three of us to take on the risk of approving or denying a manuscript, an informed but ultimately human decision.
Wasn't that supposed to
Thankfully,
be
it's
the
never come to
first
that.
thing? Huh. That's enough questions
Actually,
for now.
That's enough questions for now.
Very
Okay.
well.
Have you received any good pitches
Have you
lately?
received any good pitches lately?
Nothing comes to mind. I'm afraid the board has been a little picky lately. There's the latest Chiselton, of course, but we haven't submitted that to the board
Oh,
yet.
Dirk Chiselton sent over a manuscript?
was that the one I picked up?
Yes. It's
Yeah.
likely sitting in our inbox as we
Yeah, that's the
speak.
one I picked up.
It's safe to say we're all excited about that one.
Okay. I should go back.
Probably get back to formulating my pitch.
We're
Alrighty.
eager to hear it, Herman.
Alrighty, let's head over here. What is this? Here at the stack of
These
meal.
boxes likely contain manuscripts from my peers.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna swipe the stationery pot. Okay.
Hey, hands off!
Why can't I grab that? Okay. Let's figure this out.
The boxes seem to be filled with
Oh, okay, I can grab that.
It's a great loose-fill packaging material, you know.
It's also the cheapest thing we could find.
Interesting.
just take a
Popcorns. Okay, I grabbed a handful of that. All right, can I?
Nope.
No. Look at the windowsill. Can I place it there?
Here you go,
Okay.
my fine feathered fellow.
Okay. Oh. Oh, that's the way you do it. Okay. So, can
get
I
out of here.
use the letter opener on the doll? Yeah, I can. So, let's see what's gonna happen with the doll. Alrighty. Oh boy. Well, that hurts. Okay, so I grabbed something from the doll. We grabbed a sawdust. Okay, again, hitting the wrong button. Can I grab
I'll
a
just
cup?
grab a cup of water.
Okay. I have an idea. I have to pour something inside the machine. So let's try with this. Okay. I've spoke. Okay, and use
If I
the
can't
cup.
win playing by their rules, it's time to mix things up.
Okay. Okay.
Object detected in script input device.
Oh, boy.
Attempting Self-cleaning process. Self-cleaning process failed.
Excuse me. The board doesn't seem to be taking any more submissions.
Oh, I managed to
How
break
unusual.
it.
I've never seen the board do that before.
Herman, were you able to submit your manuscript beforehand?
Indeed!
I did.
Very well. Let's see whether the underlying data supports you.
Oh. I don't think
What's
it's gonna work.
happening?
I think the board approves. I can't tell.
Pull the lever
We're
again.
not really sure. Oh boy.
It's no use. The board is completely fried.
Oh, they're gonna have to decide on
not
their own.
possible.
But without the board,
Look at their
we'd
eyes.
have to...
You couldn't possibly mean.
I'm afraid so. We're going to
Yeah.
have to go with our gut on this
Human
one.
decision this time.
No.
Wow.
There must be some other
Imagine.
way.
How can we possibly decide without empirical data?
Well,
Let
you
us
take a wild guess.
deliberate.
You take a wild guess. Okay. So let's head over here. I've spoken with him, so let's talk to the
What's
second
on your
publisher.
mind,
I want to
Mr.
talk to
Merman?
all three of them. Would you take another look?
Take another look at the suburban burden.
Suburban burden was already a hard no. The board made that very clear. We're more
Okay.
than willing to hear another pitch, but I'm afraid we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
The
Okay.
old-fashioned way.
Just place your manuscript inside the in tray and let us know when you're ready.
So have you read anything good
So,
lately?
Have you read anything good lately?
We don't have time to read, Herman.
We prefer to leave it to the professionals.
The board that is currently broken.
You have any ideas on what to pitch?
Well, we're open to anything and everything, as long as it
Okay.
fits within the extremely narrow scope of time, budget, and each of our individual needs and desires, naturally.
Of course, yeah. Silly me.
Tell me, what are you personally looking for in a pitch?
It's been a little while since I've had to approve anything myself. But I know audiences today want real characters that aren't afraid
Oh.
of showing a little emotion.
So, romance?
Realistic characters with emotions and feelings.
Romance.
You know, a little tenderness wouldn't go amiss.
Okay, okay, I should get back.
probably get back to formulating my pitch.
Step
Awesome.
to it, Mr. Merman.
Awesome. So let's
How
speak
can
with
I
the
help,
last one.
Hermy?
Can you approve?
the suburban burden now?
Come on. You know that pitch was rejected already.
But without the board, you can finally decide for yourself.
It's just not possible, Hermy.
Hermy.
Last time I trusted my gut, my stomach hurt for days.
Oh boy.
Looks like the board isn't so reliable after all.
Well, the board
There's
broke.
always bound to be teething issues whenever new technology is adopted. I'm sure the board will be up and running in no time at all.
I suppose you'll have to use your powers of decision-making in the meantime?
Let's not
Probably.
get too hasty. It might not come to that.
They're hoping it's going to get fixed.
Tell me,
what you're looking
what
for
would
in a
you
pitch.
be looking for in a pitch?
That's a pretty big question. I'm not sure I can make that kind of decision. It's the others you'll have to convince. They're much less receptive to the old Herman charm.
Okay.
Between you and me, I heard a manuscript from Dirk Chiselton landed in our inbox this very morning.
It did?
That's right. So unless you have Dirk Chiselton beat, just consider this whole thing a polite formality.
Okay. I think that'll be all for now.
That will be all for now.
Take care, Herman.
Okay, so let's head back over here and let's peek
It's
at
where
the
all the
tree.
incoming mail eventually ends up.
Okay, so can I place all of the manuscripts? So that is the romance one.
It's the
Let-
manuscript to
Yeah,
my
this is
latest
Herman's.
masterpiece, Herman, Merman, and the Suburban Burden.
Okay, so let's grab this, put it first. Then let's go with the romance one. And let's put the Dirk's one on top.
Refuse to grant Dirk the satisfaction of having this approved.
Why?
Oh, it's weighty. Could be 70,000 words by my estimate.
What can I do with, okay.
No.
I cannot do anything with that, alright.
Nope.
Interesting. Why can't I put it on?
That doesn't work.
Alright.
That doesn't
Again,
work.
again, I did not want it to click on that. Can you please? Oh my god.
I refuse to grant Dirk the satisfaction of having this approved.
Okay. Let's go back. I don't know. What are we going to do? Let's speak with him.
What do you need, Herman?
Oh,
Can
I
you
missed
approve the
speaking with him,
suburban
so maybe that's why I
burden
cannot submit it.
Sorry,
Okay.
Herman, but we still believe the board knew best.
The board is clearly malfunctioning. It must have made a mistake.
Probably.
It'd be irresponsible to go against that decision because of a minor technical hiccup.
Oh dear, what happened to the board?
To the board?
Well, we
I'm
actually
not
know
sure.
what happened,
Something
but
seems to
let's
have gummed
ask.
up the works. You didn't put any liquid in there, did you, Herman?
Of course not.
No, never.
It looks like I'll be pitching directly for the time being.
And we're
It
very
would seem
happy
so.
about it.
It's been a while since we had to evaluate something ourselves.
Just place your manuscript in the in tray and let us know when you're ready.
Oh, so maybe now. What you're
are
looking for
you
in a pitch?
Looking for in a pitch.
Ah, trying to play to your audience, are we?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Well, I've always been partial to an action thriller myself. Dirk's very good at that stuff, you know?
I know.
Indeed.
Oh, yes, he's always going toe-to-toe with danger. I'm practically on the edge of my seat just thinking about it. Just try your best. We aren't exactly expecting a Chiselton thriller from you.
I'll
Okay.
take that into consideration.
When somebody mentions Dirk Chiselton to Herman Merman, I think
that will
he
be all
wants
for
to
now.
eat
Take
his
care,
hat.
Herman.
Okay, so can I put the Dirk Chiselton one on now?
I refuse to grant.
Why? What can I
That
do with
doesn't
it?
work.
Okay, let's head back. Hmm.
Oh, it's
Okay, can I open it?
no. I refuse to grant Dirk the satisfaction of having this approved.
I need to do something with it, but I don't know how. Why can't I open it? I cannot open it for the life of me. Oh, maybe knife! Oh my god, woman! Oh, for heaven's sakes! I'm not very...
Sorry, Dirk. I need it
I
more
don't
than
know.
you do.
Okay. So he's going to... What is this?
It's the
Look at the cover page.
I tore from Dirk Chiselton's manuscript.
Okay.
No.
Do I have to do
No.
something? Okay, no, I don't. So let me try. Now, let's do the in tray. I forgot to open it up. Sorry. Now, yay! That should do it. Okay.
Allow me to pitch my latest manuscript.
This was a little
I
bit
think
confusing,
you'll
but
be
I made it
pleasantly
confusing, to be perfectly honest with you guys.
We'll be the judge of that.
Okay. Okay.
Herman Merman, dare I say it, I'm impressed.
He's rough and daring, but he has a soft, caring side. Well done, Herman.
Interesting. Are they reading the three different
This
books?
may even compare to Chiselton's best work, no doubt about it.
I'm guessing they're reading three different books.
Now that's what I'm talking about. A classic silly Herman adventure.
Yeah.
The
Interesting.
narrative
So
is a little
he
pedestrian at
cheated,
first, but then it
if you
really digs its
can
hooks
call
in.
it that.
Are you sure
Very
we
fun.
can't check with the board, just in case?
Let's see what the board has to say. Oh dear.
I think those were
I don't
noises of
think so.
approval. I really can't tell.
Kinda. Maybe.
All right, we've got something here. Let's make it happen, Herman.
What
All
do you
right,
need from
Herman.
us, Herman?
I was wondering if I could get paid in advance.
Are everybody going to laugh on that? Yeah. I would laugh as
You
well.
didn't tell me he was funny.
Oh. Boy.
One moment, Herman. Yes,
Who is that?
it's for you, Herman. Were you
Were you-
expecting a call?
Oh, somebody's calling
I
us.
don't believe so.
Who could be
Yes.
that? Who could that be? Sorry.
Oh, indeed. Of course. Thank you.
Oh, so
for
she's
the
calling us to board the
opportunity, Lady
train.
Unterwald.
Okay. So we are heading to
Herman?
the train.
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears I have a train to catch. But you shall have your story.
Amazing. Okay, convince the publishers to accept your pitch. So I got an achievement. Again, you cannot see it because I'm using game capture instead of wow. Display
Herman
capture.
Merman, we
You
meet
scared
at last.
me.
Welcome aboard the Royce Express.
Lady
How are you,
Unterwald.
Herman?
What is the meaning of this?
Please accept my apologies for the unusual manner of your arrival. As I'm sure you can understand, a certain amount of discretion was required.
Yeah, but he could died in there.
Forgive
Nevertheless.
me, you must be wondering what it is you're doing here aboard my train.
Yes.
I assumed you required the services of a world-famous detective.
Oh my goodness, no!
Ooh, the lady's brutal.
Amok on my train. Everyone would be losing their minds before supper. I hear you're writing your next novel. I felt you could adequately mask your activities as a working novelist. To the average passenger, you'd simply be researching your next story. Do you think you could do that, Herman? Keep a low profile, not cause a scene?
I don't think so.
Well,
Well, I could always call Dirk Chiselton. It wouldn't be as clean, but...
I'll do it! Herman Merman never backs away from a case.
Oh, somebody's coming.
Away! Back into the case with you!
Oh, she keeps closing him in the case.
Forgive me if I am intruding.
Not at all, Mr. Liu. What a pleasure it is to see you again.
Please, I must insist you call me Jean. Here, I brought you something.
Oh,
another bouquet. You certainly know how to flatter an old gal.
No, not quite. It's a chili plant. A particularly
chili plant?
fiery variety. It
interesting.
You, my lady.
Oh my goodness, John, you turn me bright red. But I
Oh,
know
the
you
dude
didn't
knows
come
how
all
to
this way
flirt.
just to flatter me.
Indeed. I was wondering if you'd given any more thought to my proposal. If you're considering selling your legacy, I want you to know that it'll be in good hands.
Look, John,
I don't think she's going to sell it to you, dude.
Of course. There are still a few more hours before the speech. I'll leave you to weigh your options.
You're most kind. Thank you, Jean.
Okay, Herman?
All right, you can come out.
Herman? Are you alive? Oh. Okay. He's
This
kind
is
of
why
alive.
you're here, Herman. I need you to keep an eye on Mr. Liu for me.
You think Mr. Liu has an ulterior motive?
For
At
sure.
the very least, I suspect he doesn't have my full interests at heart. And there's also the question of my family, who will undoubtedly be sticking their noses into my business.
Well,
I've got them sufficiently shaking in their
maybe.
boots ahead of my speech. But keep an eye out for any trouble, will you?
I'll certainly do my best, Lady Unterwald.
I've secured a suite for you on board, room 304. Just
Thank
let
you.
me know if you find anything untoward.
Of course,
Untoward.
Herman Merman won't let you down.
Okay.
Get to it then, detective.
Will do. Okay, so I've gotten a key. Now let me check around the room. Let's admire
These clothes are
outfits.
Positively stunning.
I'd better not catch you running around in my clothes, dear.
Well, I certainly
It was a gift
hope
from Mr.
not.
Liu.
Well, he can take it back. You think
Oh,
I have
dear.
the constitution at my age to be playing with fire?
Well, I don't think so. Let's take a chili
Just take
pepper.
a handful.
Just in case. Open the drawer.
Drawer seems to be stuck.
Herman, please leave that alone.
Oh yeah, she's gonna yell at me. Look at
It's
the
a Bureau
briefcase.
Boy briefcase.
That's for my estate lawyer, so don't you be touching it.
Okay, I won't touch anything. Is that Model 3?
I don't believe in all that quiet tap technology nonsense. You know what they say. If it's not clacking, you're sure to be slacking.
Who says that?
People.
Everybody?
People say that.
Okay. Is there anything else? Yeah, let's just check the
That
gifts.
a clumsy attempt at flattery, that's what.
I'm guessing that everything is from Mr. Liu. Nevertheless, let's go out. Okay.
I can't hear them. Why are you so heavy?
What are they doing?
I can't hear what's going on with you two yapping. I'm not sure I can hold on much longer. What are they saying, Mummy? I'm slipping.
And
You're going to drop me.
Steady.
I don't think they're gonna be... Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be steady.
I'm stuck.
Oh! Nice!
I
Hello?
don't believe we've had the privilege.
Lady Arista Goodrun, a pleasure to meet you. And these are my boys.
Hagen Gudrun, a pleasure to meet you.
That's not right, you blithering idiot.
It's not.
You're Gunther, and he's Hagen.
Does anybody know...
When? I can't believe you'd steal my name, you fish-eyed freak. Ugh, spineless
You're
weasel.
identical!
Boys, stop this arguing at once.
Bootless haggard. Ugh. Tottering codpiece.
Oh, they're really fighting a lot.
Arguing, not in front of our guest.
Sorry, Mother.
Oh, now you've gone and done it. I've broken the mouthpiece.
Oh,
I'm confused. Who are you again?
I'm confused as well.
Gunther Goodrun, Underground Operational Executive. Hagen Goodrun, Overground Operational Executive.
So, bridges and tunnels.
Why does
We
his
already know
title get
that.
to be longer?
Quiet!
Oh dear.
Who are you supposed to be?
'Tis I, Herman
Merman.
Am I supposed to be
And nobody's
impressed?
impressed.
I'm researching material for my next novel. Any interesting crimes to share?
I hope
There's
not.
nothing untoward going on here.
Now, what is it you want?
No, I don't know. Nothing? I don't know.
I don't know if that's an appropriate use of a hearing aid.
Oh, yeah? Well, it's the only thing that works on these boneheads.
Well... okay.
Were you listening in on our conversation?
My boys were just repairing the ventilation system. Any scheming they may or may not have overheard was completely accidental.
Completely. They weren't trying
It's a
to
dirty
listen.
job, and we get to do it.
Okay.
Have you seen any unscrupulous businessmen around?
Hey now, unscrupulous businessmen are our main clientele.
Unscrupulous
Oh,
isn't a real
interesting.
word, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Not when you say it, you dunderheaded freak.
Dunderheaded. Oh, wow. That's... yeah.
Can you tell me anything about Mr. Liu?
Well, aside from being head over heels in love with my sister,
He's
I
an-
hear he's also incredibly
I
well
kind of doubt that he's in love.
Is Mr. Liu going to be our new father?
What?
I should be so lucky.
Okay, I should be going.
I
You
should
guys
be
are
going.
weird.
Very well.
Bye. You guys are very weird. Like, very weird.
We've got our eyes on you, mister. Both pairs of them.
Okay. Bye.
Indeed. Now, where was I?
Alright, let's head back into the washroom to see what were they doing. Is there anything that I can do around here? I don't think so. Open the cupboard. Okay, so I can open the cupboard. What do we have in the cupboard? Toilet paper, so nothing. Take the plunger.
I'm sure they won't mind me taking this.
Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna need a plunger at some point. We have a towel. I cannot go under the sink. Nevertheless, let's go back. Okay, so what do we have here?
Oh, it's a working model replica of the Royce Express.
Ooh! Look how fun! Very interesting. Very interesting. Can we read the plague?
Something written here, but it's
Oh, so I need
small to make out.
Okay. I cannot check on anything else. Attempt to open the door. Who is inside?
The door is bolted shut. I'm not getting through there.
Okay.
What do you need?
Oh dear. Well, I do need to grab a hint with
I need a hint.
with Herman for Dirk Chiselton. Okay. I'm a bit lost.
I'll take
Okay.
it from here, thanks.
Okay. For now, I don't need a clue, but I needed it. I needed this for achievement,
Name?
so that's why I did it.
Shan Lu.
Okay, so I'm guessing I need to go around back.
Please, go right ahead, Mr. Liu.
Thank you. We've spoken with Arista Gadron, but maybe I need to speak with her again. Let's try. Oh, sorry, guys.
Hello again.
Is there anything new? No, there is nothing new I'm supposed to talk about. Okay. So let's talk about. Let's talk with the lady.
I believe my acquaintance went in just ahead of me.
Name?
Jian Liu.
No, wise guy. I'm asking for your name.
Tis I.
Tis I, Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
Herman Merman? And that's your real name?
It is indeed.
So your parents were trying to make things difficult for you?
They were both quite eccentric now that you mention it.
I don't doubt it. All right. I'll have to cross-reference you with the guest list.
Okay.
Nope. You're not on the list.
I'm not on the list. Oh, how disappointing.
Sorry, but rules are rules. I can't let you in.
Okay. Who are you?
Are you a member of the band?
No, dummy. Beverly Moore, stage manager and agent to the stars. Here,
Oh, how fun.
take my card.
Thank you.
More or less talent agency to the adequate.
That's me.
Is this a handwritten business card?
Yeah,
Probably.
and I'll be needing that card back. I make them bespoke.
You only have one? Oh, how fun.
How do I get my name on the guest list?
All right, I'll be straight with you.
Okay.
Normally, you'd slip me some cash and I'd look the other way, but I can tell you aren't the cash-carrying type. If you want entry, you've got to at least be familiar with the band. I mean, come on. I can't just be letting any random guy through. The talent would be out for blood.
Perhaps your agency could represent me.
Your agency could represent me.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you consider yourself to be adequately talented?
I've been called adequate on many occasions.
Do you strive for competency above all else?
Always.
Every day.
Is good enough for you?
It's all I can do.
Then let's talk. Which of your skills could be exploited for monetary gain?
You're
established
looking
author?
at an established author. Does that count?
No.
Everyone knows there's no money in writing.
Oh.
I'll have you know I'm a huge fan of the band.
Is that so? Let's do a little
Oh dear,
quiz
I wasn't
then.
supposed to click on that.
Is there a prize?
There might
No.
be a prize, but you'd have to get all the answers right. What's the name of the band then?
I don't know. Lindy Hop Bop?
Lindy Hop Bop.
Wrong.
Okay. Let's see. What is this? Let's swipe the set list
It's
first.
the set list for the band. I'm sure they won't mind me borrowing it.
No, they won't. Let's examine.
It's
Oh,
the set list for the
Balboa
band
Swing.
Balboa Swing. The songs are to be played in the following order: Whistle Stop Swing, Railroad Rhythm, Boxcar Boogie, My Love Is on the Line, Freight Train Blues.
Oh, nice. Okay, so now I can probably talk to the manager again.
Hello again.
Hi.
Herman, right?
Right. The nerves got to me.
The nerves got to me. I'd like a rematch.
Please.
Is that so?
Yes.
What's the name of the band then?
Balboa Swing.
Balboa Swing?
Lucky guess. If you're such a fan, then you know all the songs, right?
Kinda.
What song plays before Freight Train Blues?
My love is on the
My
line.
love is on the line.
tricky guess.
Okay.
What song plays after Railroad Rhythm?
Boxcar Boogie?
Boxcar Boogie.
Okay, you know your stuff. Here, I've got something for you.
Okay. What is that?
Is that...
Here, I'll sign it for you. Dear Herman Merman, thank you for being a fan.
You're welcome. Thank you.
What an honor!
Okay, so am I on a guest list now?
Herman, how's it going?
Can you check the guest list again?
Can you check the guest list again?
Let's see. Nope, your name's still not on here.
Okay, so I have to figure out how to get my name on the
Sorry,
guest list.
I can't let you in.
Thank you. I'll be leaving right
now.
See you around, pal.
Okay, so let's go this way and let's see if there's anything else. Oh, we have the artist and we have a little girl. Who are you?
Beat it, pencil neck.
Oh,
still
dear.
On break.
Sorry?
Oh, she's not very nice?
I ain't shining shoes right now, you hear me?
Okay, I did not wanted you to shine my shoes.
Aren't you a little young to be running a shoe shine stand?
I don't know. Aren't you a little old to be a children's entertainer?
He's not a...
I'm no such thing.
There's nothing wrong with running your own business, old man. I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay.
Can you tell me when the shoe shine stand reopens?
I'll get back to it just as soon as I finish my break. Right now, I've got a lot of investigating
Investigating? What are you investigating?
What is that toy set you're playing with?
You don't know about the Dirk Chiselton Jr. detective kit?
Yeah.
Enlighten me.
He adores Dirk Chiselton.
The kit has everything Dirk uses to solve a case. It's practically flying off the shelves.
Everything?
Yeah, look at this.
What do we have?
There's an official badge.
Oh, there's a
lock-picking
badge.
set, and it even comes with a magnifying glass.
Ooh, I need all of that.
I'm something of a detective myself. Perhaps I could borrow your kit.
Nuh-uh. If you're such a big shot detective, use your own equipment.
Okay, so I have to figure out how to get the equipment from her.
I must admit, I arrived a little, unprepared.
You didn't bring anything? What kind of detective are you?
I may not
Novelist.
have physical tools at my disposal, but I did bring the greatest tool of all.
Mind.
Which is?
Imagination.
Powerful.
Investigative mind. Yay, I got it right.
Investigative mind!
An inflated ego doesn't count, mister.
Okay. Perhaps I could trade you.
Perhaps I could trade you for the detective kit.
I'm open to the idea, but I doubt you'd have something I want.
Okay. How goes business?
How goes business?
With all these rich folk trying to impress each other, business is booming. Between you and me, I like to crawl under the tables and scuff up their boots.
Is that strictly ethical?
Yeah, well,
Being a shrewd businesswoman.
that's
Besides,
right.
do you think the rich give a hoot about ethics?
I don't think so.
I guess not.
Yeah, probably not. Okay, when do you finish your break?
Finish your break.
Whenever I feel like it. That's the perk about being your own boss. It's important to have a good work-life balance, you know?
True. Okay, I'll leave you to
to
it.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so can we talk with the
Greetings.
artist?
How can I help you, monsieur?
Are you waiting for
Are
someone?
you waiting for someone?
What does it look like I'm doing, detective?
Standing.
Loitering?
I'm waiting on the shoe shine girl.
Oh.
Shoe shine girl?
Oui, I need to look my best for Lady Unterwald this
I
evening.
think the shoe shine girl
Alas,
needs a little bit
that
more
girl is
time.
far too preoccupied with her toys right now.
The shoe
yeah.
shine girl is too preoccupied with her toy set.
Do you currently observe my shoes being shined?
No.
Then you have your answer, detective. How could a paying customer possibly compete with the Dirk Chiselton deducing kit?
Oh dear.
What's this about a Dirk Chiselton deducing
Yeah, he really
kit?
does not like Dirk
All I
Chiselton.
know is it's currently preventing me from getting my shoes polished.
Blast! My publishers assured me the Dirk line was still in the prototyping phase.
Okay.
Something tells me you're some sort of artist.
Yeah, that was very
Bravo,
insightful.
monsieur. Tell me, what gave it away? The assorted paints and paintbrushes? My
Probably.
paint-stained overalls? It was the beret, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the
I'm
beret.
afraid a detective never reveals their secrets.
That's magicians, isn't it?
It can be two things.
Okay. Let's see
business in
how's
the art
business.
world?
Lady Unterwald has been kind enough to provide me with a steady stream of work. As it happens,
How nice of her.
I'm preparing to capture her portrait this very evening.
Are you enjoying the band?
The band?
Oh, you got me. I adore Balboa Swing. You know they painstakingly arrange their songs for their live shows.
Really?
Certainly intriguing.
No, that kind of dedication to the performance.
I did not know that.
Art!
Okay. Are
You're
you
the
on...
Unterwald payroll?
I wish every artist would jump at the chance for a steady paycheck. Alas, our agreement
Oh,
is
so you
more
paint, she pays.
commissions-based.
Fun.
You
Artistic
have
medium?
a preferred artistic medium?
I prefer the canvas, but these hands have also sculpted many things. If you take the time to look around, you'll find many of my pieces aboard this train. Of course, I'm not always at liberty to discuss them.
Okay. I have to
I
go
have
now.
to go now.
Thank you.
Adieu.
Thank you. That was very kind of you. Okay, so let's head this way. Where are we now? Oh, so we have the mustached gentleman.
Merman.
Oh, that's Dr. Hirsch.
Is it really you? Dr. Hirsch at your service. I'm Lady Unterwald's personal physician.
Nice to meet you.
You know who I am?
I'm guessing he's the big fan?
Forget a world-famous detective.
Ooh.
I have read all of your cases.
You've read?
You've read Herman, Merman, and the Squirmin' Sherman?
Oh, yes. If you ask me, the chairman got off too lightly.
Probably. Sermon of
Surely
Vermin?
not Herman, Merman, and the Sermon of Vermin.
The infestation of vermin. It's an allegory for corruption, right?
Right.
I'm afraid they were very literal rodents.
Good heavens.
Oh,
Even Herman, Merman, and the Murmurin' German?
I love the titles.
incoherent mumbling really captured the divide between the two characters.
I really couldn't understand a word that man said.
Nobody could.
Well, it sounds like I've encountered my biggest fan.
Imagine that.
I'm just a humble admirer of your work. I promise not to gush.
Thank you. Okay, so that is for that. Get the bartender's attention.
Hello.
What'll it be?
Okay.
A libation would be tempting, but I'm afraid not.
I get it. No drinking.
No
on the
drinking
job?
on the job.
I'll need
Very,
to
very
keep my
smart.
wits about me if I'm to solve this case.
Case.
Okay.
Ah, I fear I've already said too much.
Okay. Have you
I've
seen
been
Mr. Liu?
asked to find Mr. Liu. Have you seen him?
John, he was here earlier. Didn't stay long. Seemed to ask a lot of questions about Lady Unterwald.
What kind of questions?
Her likes, dislikes, that kind of thing. Between you and me, I think he's smitten.
Probably. Could I trouble you for some advice?
Barkeep?
What's on your mind?
I need Dirk Chiselton
Need
kit.
that Dirk Chiselton kit, but the kid won't trade.
On trade, eh? Sounds like you haven't made a good enough offer.
Probably.
Maybe you should offer her something she couldn't possibly refuse.
Maybe a manuscript?
I need access to the green room, but I'm not on the list.
Didn't make the list, huh? Well, I can't help you there. Maybe
Then
try
what
asking
can you
around.
do?
See if anyone can put a good word in for you.
Okay.
I'm a little unsure on how to proceed.
Have you tried the Dirk Chiselton hotline? You can call
Oh.
via the onboard telephones if you're stuck.
Call
Oh, I didn't want to do
Dirk
that.
Chiselton for help? I'm not sure if I could stomach that.
Suit yourself.
Thank you. That's enough
I think
advice.
that's enough advice.
All right.
That's
Chatting.
enough chatting for now.
Thank you
Talk to
so
you later.
much. Thank you so much. Can we
So,
eavesdrop?
You're in accounting. Two finance professionals meeting in such a place. What are the chances?
It's statistically quite high.
Probably,
You
yeah.
don't mind if I picked your brain on a few accounting issues?
I'd really rather not.
Okay. Can we
Let's
eavesdrop
say
again?
one were to find themselves in a position where they'd partaken in some financial misdeeds. Perhaps moved a few numbers around here and there.
And we're speaking hypothetically.
Well,
Hypothetically, of course. What would you suggest as their next step?
Oh, I'd suggest they find themselves a good lawyer.
a good advice.
Once the sale goes through, it shouldn't be my concern any longer.
Oh, so everybody's expecting a sale to
I
go
don't
through.
really want to talk shop, if that's all right.
Oh, just a little insider talk between peers, eh? That's hardly a crime.
I'm guessing that everything you do on the side is a
I'd rather
crime.
not eavesdrop any
Okay.
further. Besides, that accounting talk was putting me to sleep.
Yeah, Arthur would have been delighted. Okay.
Good evening, sir. May I get you something to drink?
No, that won't be necessary.
Then perhaps I can interest you in some appetizers while you decide?
No, I'm not interested in mediocrity.
What you are interested
Our
in?
soup of the day comes highly recommended.
Soup? Do I look like someone who would be caught dead ordering soup?
Well,
That's
nothing
just
like that.
idiotic, if you'll
This
forgive me
dude
for saying
doesn't like
so.
anything.
These dishes are so mundane. Uninspired, don't you think? Do you have anything that actually requires skill and creativity to prepare?
If you allow me to
Well-
check with the kitchen, I'll see if they can prepare something to your liking.
Yes, always.
Very good, sir.
Okay. Very fun. Alright, you guys, I don't want these videos to get too long, so we are going to cut this chapter right here and we're going to continue in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about Locomotive. Also, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos, and I'm gonna talk to you guys next time. Bye!